Hi, it's Adrian here at Northwave Engineering. Today we're talking about mesh Wi-Fi systems. Definition of a mesh system is basically a system where you have one access point that is firing out your Wi-Fi signal for people to connect to. And then if you've got another access point somewhere else in that vicinity, then the signal will bounce off to that next one and allow people to connect to that next access point, and so on. And you can have quite a few different points on a mesh system. The advantage to it is that it allows you to put Wi-Fi into places where you just don't have cabling or you can't get cabling in, such as this site behind me here, where there's the infrastructure is already in place. To add in extra cabling is just not possible, so a mesh system works quite well. Or in a building where you've got several floors and you want to send a signal between the different floors, then you could use a mesh system for that. They're great in those scenarios. There is one big drawback to them though, and that is speed. If you've got a lot of people connected to them, because the signal, no matter how many people you've got connected to it, the internet speed is always going to be determined by how much capacity that first access point has, because all the information is going to pass back through that same point. So that's one of the main disadvantages. So here on this site, we used a mesh system initially to get things going. And then later on, when we had the opportunity to put some infrastructure in, we changed it out for a hardwired solution.